Hello everyone, welcome back to Cherita Kita by Semester Break Program. I'm Faiz. You guys can call me Faiz. I'm a third year at the University of Toronto studying Economics and Environmental Science, and joining me today is...
Annyeonghaseyo. My name is Zaid Ali bin Muhammad Zunaidi, and I am a third-year student at Korea University. Currently, I am majoring in Integrative Energy Engineering, basically renewable energy. Today's podcast, we're going to be talking with Faiz about how did we end up getting our scholarship, the benefits that we have, and also worries that we have about our future, because both Faiz and I, we are under the same scholarship. So first of all, let's talk about how we were like in high school. Did you know that you were going to get a scholarship?
I did not know. I was going to get straight A's firstly. I went down the rabbit hole and I started searching on like the pre-U universities.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Right?
Like I didn't expect that. Like I didn't do any research prior. So when I got the offer to KMB, College Maraban thing, I decided to go, like there's no harm in trying. So I took the IBDP program, which is called the International Bachelorate Diploma Programs, where I took like 6 courses and 3 additional things that I need to complete, like extended essay and whatnot. How about you?
You know, what comes after SPM? My family doesn't have the money to fund my further education. My mindset in that point was that I decided right then and there, I need a scholarship. Since it was in my mind, I did all the actions that it required to take me there. But when I got my grades, I didn't get straight A's. I was devastated. I couldn't get a scholarship. Well, what's cool about this Mara YTP program is that even though they do have some requirements, just apply.
Still apply.
Yeah, so for all
there's no harm.
There's no harm in trying. So for all of you students, like whatever grade you get, just try to get a scholarship. You never know where you get. I was in UniKL, you were in Bunting.
Yeah.
How was it like leading up to overseas?
Yeah, I truly didn't expect that I would be going to Canada at first, actually. Like I applied to a lot of the UK universities. But unfortunately, my result is not there.
I see.
So I decided to go to Canada, but I really like it there, actually. Like when I first landed in Canada, it was definitely a surreal moment.
Really? That switch from Malaysia to overseas, that's like when the real thing kicks in.
How is it studying a new different language? That's crazy.
Studying a new different language is fine.
Really?
So UniKL for us, it's a year and a half before we go to Korea, right? We spend most of that time learning the Korean language, like most of it. I mean, we did focus on like computer science and also other sciences, but it was always on the language aspect. Now that we are in that country, how does the scholarship support you?
When I first went to Canada, I still need to adapt to how I spend my money. But I never really had to work part-time to get extra money to just support myself.
If you want to enjoy yourself, like go out and stuff, it's
definitely expensive.
It's definitely expensive. It's enough, but we won't have that much savings. So in your case, you don't have to work part-time. In my case, I did work part-time. So we can always refer to our seniors, and the seniors like, oh, I have a part-time job for you. I can do this I can give you this job. I guess the scholarship also helps out by providing us with a community and beforehand.
The connections.
Yeah, that was really beneficial.
Let's talk about why we took our majors. Why do you choose that particular major?
I took a long assessment of what I like to do. I really love preservation of nature, but at the same time, I love business also. So business, you have to supply something that is really in demand. And I think what's in demand? Oh, energy. Energy.
Especially renewable
energy now because of the increase of demand of everybody wants to take green energy to save the world.
There's definitely a shift.
And so that's why I decided to take my subject.
And I think I have the similar mindset because I need to like what I study to do good at it. It's really hard to pinpoint just like one career path. And when I read on econs, there's a lot of intersection. There's intersection with the environment, which I also really love. There's intersection with economic policies. You can help people like make a great impact. Speaking of future, let's talk about our future. Like, what do you want to do?
What a tough question.
Like, what are your plans looking ahead?
Going for my master's.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As for career-wise, after taking my master's, either the question comes up whether do I want to work in Malaysia or do I want to work overseas, right? Sure, I love Malaysia. I think Malaysia is the best country to live in. This is genuinely coming from my heart.
True.
Yeah. All of this effort needs to be paid back. That's just the main thing holding me back. What about you?
If I get an offer to work abroad and have that kind of experience beforehand, it would really greatly improve my employability, even in Malaysia.
Okay, yeah.
But I definitely am open to everything. Our country is like investing a lot in infrastructure and, you know, changing the systematic policies and giving incentives to business enterprises. So I think there's definitely going to be a change in the future, hopefully,
definitely.
for the better.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of opportunities for us.
Keep an open mind.
Keep an open mind also about where do we want to study. But end goal, always, I do want to come back to Malaysia. I want to retire in Malaysia.
I want to retire in Malaysia as well.
Malaysia's
You know, the food, the people. I have families and friends here that I've made. I don't think I would like to let go of that relationship.
What a beautiful note to end on. Yeah.
So that's it for this episode. I hope you guys gain a new insights, and thank you for tuning in to Cherita Kita by Semester Break Program, brought to you by Talent Corp. Thank you.
Thank you.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.